The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. Hope everybody has an amazing day. Love you so much, Rickey. Love the family. Praise God for you, and I pray for you. Listen, here's some good news we can all move through this day with. It's Working by William Murphy. It's Working. It really rushes me to that passage of Scripture which says all things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to God's purposes. It's working. It simply means that, yes, I know there are times when it seems like God is silent, but here's the shout. Just because God is silent, it does not mean God is still. Just because God is quiet, it doesn't mean God has quit. God is up to something, working things together for your good and for God's glory. Please know, just because God is silent, it does not mean God is still. But then sometimes it simply means that just because things are delayed, it does not mean there is not a design. I love that right there. God has a plan. God has a purpose. God is up to something. Yes, things may be delayed, but they're not denied because God has a divine design for your life. God has a divine design for my life. And every now and then it seems like stuff ain't happening. But when it feels like it ain't happening, you better know that God is working. And since God is working behind the scenes, since God is working, making things happen when you feel like ain't nothing happening, that's why you have to keep your head up. That's why your faith has to remain strong, because God is working. And when God is working, I promise you, it's for your good. Listen, God may be silent, but God ain't still. Things may be delayed, but they're not denied, because God has a design for your life and for my life. All things work together for good to those that love God and are called according to God's purposes. Listen, William Murphy is on to something. It's working, and it's working for your good and for my good. God bless y'all.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Rickey. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
Entertainment.
sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 12 minutes after the hour, got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. It's brought to you by Kohl's. It's a new season at Kohl's. Find fresh, everyday styles for you and your home at great prices. Shop Kohl's and Kohl's.com today. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. Bonnie Willis, Rickey Smiley, the district attorney in Fulton County, Georgia, was called to the witness stand yesterday to defend herself against an allegation of conflict of interest. Willis is pursuing a case of election tampering against Donald Trump, as we all know. Now, lawyers for his co-defendants accuse her of benefiting financially from a relationship with Deputy Prosecutor Nathan Wade. Here's a portion of her testimony.
I probably had some choice words about some of the things that you said that were dishonest within this motion. So I don't know that it was a conversation. As you know, Mr. Wade is a Southern gentleman. Me, not so much.
Ms. Willis should be treated.
Yeah.
I mean, the prosecutor don't seem to be proving their case, and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as the finance part or whatever, what they need to be worried about is because, like she said, I'm not on trial. The people that's on trial are the people that tried to steal the election. That's who's on trial, but they trying to flip it and put it on her. Yes, we not excusing the affair or whatever, but they have not proven anything that there's that they're trying to prove, and that, especially because you've been watching.
They're going for a distraction. It's a distraction play, and they're trying to find a way to somehow get her thrown off the case, which get her office thrown off the case, which would push everything back. It wouldn't make it go away. It would push everything back probably toward the end of the year after the election. That's all they're trying to do.
Yes, it's their strategy for sure. And she had a receipt. She said she paid for everything in cash. There was no paper trail leading to any wrongdoing.
But it's unfortunate that in the position she's in, she gave them the opportunity to come at her for something.
That's true as well. We'll continue to follow this.
But the thing about it is, prove it, though.
Yeah.
And the other question I had, is that a jury trial? I didn't see a jury. Or is
it's
that going to be decided
it's
by
a distraction. They're just trying to eat up the clock, Rick. They're just trying to burn the clock.
Yeah. We're going to have a deeper conversation about this later on inside What's Trending, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick look at news. For more headlines and updates, visit RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what's going on in sports?
Recovered by Gabby Marshall. Here comes Clark. How will she go for history? There it is! The all-time leading scorer in women's college basketball.
Yeah, man. Iowa Hawkeye star Caitlin Clark sets scoring record.
That threw me off. I thought something wrong with your damn microphone. I'm like, are you at the game?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, go ahead. Let me be quiet.
No, Caitlin Clark, man, sets the scoring record in women's college basketball history, passing Kelsey Plum as all-time scoring leader in NCAA women's hoops. She's got 3,569 career points. You know I get excited about women's sports because I got two daughters that play since they were like 5 or 6, man. This is great for the women's basketball game. This is great for women's sports in general. So it is what it is, man. Congratulations. NBA All-Star Weekend happening this weekend in Indianapolis. Nap time finna be bananas. So we got the All-Star game, of course, happening on Sunday. Then, of course, three-point shootout and slam dunk on Super Saturday night. So I'm going to be tuned in. And I got to shout out to the HBCU Classic. That's going to be going down Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock Central Time. Check it out on TNT. Support the HBCUs as we always do, man. It's my quick sports report right there. Rita Brent got the hot spot coming up next. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, sitting in for the one and only Brad. We got, ladies and gentlemen, Jackson State University's own member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, comedian extraordinaire Rita Brent sitting in. What up, Rita?
What up, Ricky? What up, everybody? I'm Rita Brent sitting in for the Brat this morning, and here's what's happening in the hot spot. All right, Beyonce's forthcoming country album is facing backlash from one of the Dukes of Hazzard, John Schneider. He recently told the One America News Network that Beyonce is a liberal, forcing her way into country music. In response to a host's question about lefties in the entertainment industry trying to seize control over every aspect, the actor and country singer said, "They've got to make their mark, just like a dog in the dog park. You know every dog has to mark every tree, right? So that's what's going on here." As previously reported, Beyonce announced her upcoming country album, Act 2, in a Verizon commercial during Super Bowl 58, accompanied by the release of 2 songs, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages 2, which is set to release on March 29th. Now, I think this is too far. Like, now why you got to compare her to a dog? That's ridiculous.
Oh, but he's also the one a couple of months ago that was saying that Joe Biden needed to be hanged as well. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so
who
there's
said
that.
This?
John Schneider, he used to play on
Dukes of Hazzard.
He's a hardcore Trumper.
Oh, yeah.
So,
you can't pay people
said.
like that no attention. Yeah, Beyonce, make your country music. People going to listen to it or whatever. And all country singers are not right-wing.
Right.
Dolly Parton, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of go liberal because she got some videos where she's correcting and taking up with black folks and stuff like that. There's a lot of them out there.
All of them aren't rednecks.
They are not. Or whatever. But you know, they want to claim that that's fine. Beyonce, do your thing.
Right. And right-wing Republicans are not the gatekeepers of country music. You can't control what kind of music people make.
Or not.
Yeah, so do your thing, Beyonce. We ready?
Yes.
In other news, Russell Simmons is being sued again, this time for defamation. Former Def Jam executive Drew Dixon has filed a lawsuit against Simmons, accusing him of making defamatory statements in response to her allegations of sexual assault. She was one of 3 women who accused him of rape in a 2017 New York Times article. The lawsuit alleges that Simmons defamed Dixon while denying the allegations against him in a December interview. Now, Simmons has maintained he has never been forceful in any relationships, but it's possible that someone could want notoriety in the market where people thirst for fame, even infamous. He downplayed the allegations made by her, claiming that we're talking about 6 serious accusations out of thousands of people that he has slept with. Ooh, that's a lot.
Man.
That's a lot. So, this is the latest lawsuit that comes after Simmons on Tuesday was sued in the Southern District of New York for allegedly raping a former Def Jam recording executive. All right, so we'll get you an update on that. But 1,000 people, I don't know if I would say that out loud ever. All right, so I'm Rita Britt, and that's your hotspot this morning. Coming up, Rock T has that HBCU know next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU.
Hey, what up, though? Rock Teasy up in the house. It's time for another HBCU. We gonna always spotlight our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. Oh, we finna head down to Arkansas Baptist College, established in 1884. Home of the purple and white Buffaloes. Shout out to one of y'all's former students, James Charles Lewis III. We all know him as Lil JJ, actor and comedian, best known for his role as Jordan on Nickelodeon's TV series Just Jordan. He won BET's Comedy Talent Search, Coming to the Stage. He featured in the film crossover, Nickelodeon series Romeo, part of ABC series The Secret Life of the American Teenager. He was part of TNT's Man of a Certain Age. He became a regular member on Nick Cannon's Wild 'N Out. And oh, by the way, he was also on TV1 sitcom The Rickey Smiley Show. And he's a proud member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. James Charles Lewis III, a proud HBCU alum of Arkansas Baptist College. If you didn't know, now you know. If you have an HBCU story you want me to spotlight, send a message and follow on social media at HBCU. No.
Damn right, little brother JJ, and shout out to Tossig. Hey, Maria, what you got coming up next?
All right, y'all, before you park your car this morning, you may want to hear the new list that just dropped. Details coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Wait a minute, she said, now you owe me a watermelon. Let's go climb trees. Is that what I just heard?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Hey, man, she woke. That's what they do.
That's them earthy sisters.
Yeah.
We playing that song. I said, now you owe me a watermelon. Let's go climb trees.
Yeah, man. He played that during
What
Black History Month.
the hell is we doing over here for Black History Month? What kind of show? Tom Jordan would have never.
No,
oh my God!
Who wrote that?
Let's go buy a watermelon. Let's go climb trees. Who does that? Oh my God! The show is ruined. Maria, good morning.
Good morning. So you know what? Every 32 seconds in the U.S., a car gets stolen. And whether or not you've experienced vehicle theft, you can probably picture the sinking feeling of waking up to your parking lot, to the space, and finding it empty. Car thieves target certain vehicles more often than others. Their top picks are wide-ranging, from the compact Honda Accord to full-size GMC pickups. Older models are common targets due to less robust anti-theft systems. Newer models, however, are often susceptible to high-tech relay attacks. So here are some of the top vehicles stolen. Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, Honda Civic, Hyundai Elantra and Sonata, Honda CR-V, Kia Optima, and the top 3 vehicles in terms of pickup trucks were made by Ford, GMC, and Chevy. Have y'all ever had your cars stolen?
I've had 2 stolen.
Really?
Yeah, they used to steal my Regal, my Cutlass Supreme all the time.
What?
All the time.
I had a Honda Accord that got stolen twice in a month.
What? The same car?
Same car. We filed a police report, found it on the side of the road. Then it got stolen about 3 weeks after that.
Yeah, they stole my car, but they would bring it back sometimes.
my dumb self. I left. My wife had just got a brand new Hyundai Sonata when she was brand new. And it got stolen at the gas station. I left it running and went inside to fix me a hot dog.
Why would you do that?
Because I was dumb. I was dumb. And the police came. They said, you know this is the #1 car theft spot in Atlanta, right? I said, well, I do now.
What did you go in the gas station to get to leave the car?
I went in QT to get me a hot dog and a drink. My dumb ass left the car running at the pump. And I walk back outside, and I'm like, I know I left it right here.
Now your car gone, and you standing there with that big greasy-ass hot dog that be on them hot dogs.
I still ate the hot dog, though. I'm sure you did.
We ain't getting nothing but some mayonnaise on it. Big, shiny, greasy.
That's a man law violation.
Look like it been sprayed with Armor All. Them little hot dogs.
Oh, shit.
Take the children and bounce them on their knees. Bounce them on the knee and then sing a melody. The Varney Man.
Tommy Davidson.
Yeah. Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Rita. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. More tea is coming out, y'all, about Nick Cannon. I don't know if y'all heard the disturbing news, but it's being reported that Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey, y'all, spent Valentine's Day together with their 12-year-old twins, Moroccan and Monroe. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the former couple took to Instagram, y'all, to share their respective dates, honey, with their children. And they said Miss Carey was posing with son Monroe at a balloon-decorated restaurant, and she put "My Funny Valentine," she captured in the sweet post. And they're saying Nick, honey, meanwhile, took his beautiful daughter Monroe to a restaurant where they enjoyed ice cream, burgers, and French fries. And he posted, y'all, "Best Valentine's Day ever," he wrote in the caption. And a lot of people are very angry and sad, y'all. They're saying, y'all, that his children are severely depressed, allegedly. Now, they're saying, you know, Nick has twin sons, Zion and Zillion, as well as another daughter, Beautiful Zeppelin, with Miss Abby De La Rosa. Then he got Golden Saigon and Powerful Queen and Rise Messiah with Brittany Bell, I'm sorry. And then they say he got Halo Marie and Alyssa Scott Hunt and Onyx Ice Cole with Lanisha Cole. And they're saying also there's a son he just recently welcomed, Legendary Love, with Bree Tessie. And Ricky, this is sad. Those kids did not spend time with their dad. He was with the other kids, and that's not a good look. That is not a good look. You have all these children.
With all of them on Valentine's.
Well, hey, you got them all. You should have brought them all together, and they should have met at a Coliseum and did something with those children, honey.
Gary.
So, Gary. What?
Did you just say a damn Coliseum? Why Coliseum? Gary, stop. Stop now. You could have said Golden Corral, but not no Coliseum. Make it seem like he got that many children. Don't do that.
He got that many children. But Maria, really, do y'all think that's fair? That man left them other children to go with those other. When they gonna see this video, they're gonna see about this, and when they get older, Rick, and they're gonna say, "But Daddy didn't care for us. He took Morocco and Moran
on next Valentine's Day."
There's more holidays coming up. He probably gonna get a few of them on Easter.
You got President's Day.
Yeah, President's Day coming up. He probably just get a different baby each holiday. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. If you can't have us all at one time, then, honey, you don't need to have all them children. If you have them all, you should have them all. You're the first person to say, honey, that I'm treating them all the same and this and that and the other. They're not being treated the same. I can imagine.
What about the side baby your daddy had, your brother?
Well, these kids, let me tell you, let's be clear, honey, the difference. These kids, this man got with these women, and they all known about it. My daddy's side baby was not known about, so you need to talk to your damn mama when she was sleeping with a married man that you ain't gonna get holidays. Sorry. So that's how that go now. Moving on, okay? Okay, now that's how that go, boo. But anyway, I just feel so bad for him, y'all. So we're gonna keep all parties lifted in prayer. Moving on, in other celebrity news, y'all. Once a match made in R&B and hip-hop heaven, Usher and Razonda Chili Thomas, y'all, just weren't meant to be. Y'all, Usher is speaking out, y'all. They're saying that Usher, he's digging into his X-Files for this week's People magazine cover story about his past and deep love, y'all, that he once shared, honey, with Chili, you know, that he dated back from 2001 to 2004. Now, they're saying, y'all, that to kick off his dream becoming a star, Usher moved, y'all, from Chattanooga, Tennessee to Atlanta, y'all, where he released his album and stuff like that. Well, this is what people said they didn't realize. Usher, he admitted, y'all, he said, he had a poster of Chili on his wall. He said at the age of 8, I put her poster on my wall and said, man, that girl is so beautiful. One day I'm going to meet her. But their beloved relationship didn't work out. And he and Chili now, she's 52, honey, and they split back in 2004. He said, I was a young man and she had very specific rules that didn't work for me. He said we were missing each other. I really did want to have a different type of relationship where she was there with me and she couldn't be. He said she didn't believe that I was actually in love with her as much as I was, honey. He said even though I wanted to marry her, he said I proposed and she told me no. He said, I went through a great deal of pain after that, not trusting women. Y'all all wanted to open up. He admitted, y'all, that he hurt her too. So they broke up and she broke his heart.
Oh, my God.
Man. She the one that got away. He done married 50 times on it, but baby Miss Chili said no. She was not having it because, I guess she knew about, his philandering ways and stuff.
They still kept kicking it for like another 10 years too.
Yeah, they still did kind of play around.
It might be scary for an older woman when someone that much younger than you proposes because you may be thinking like this, this age gap, is it really going to work in a committed relationship, in a marriage?
But do men really hurt, though, Ricky? I'll be honest. Do y'all really hurt? I mean, could y'all admit that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we be hurt.
We got pain. We got our feelings, too, dog.
Men hurt, I think, worse than women do.
Yeah.
When it comes to that kind of stuff.
Guess where he proposed
where?
to her at? Chili.
Damn it.
You beat me to it, dog.
Oh, Lord.
Beat me to it, dog.
Well, honey,
that's why she said no.
Thank you, honey, bringing me no damn Chili's. But now, honey.
Supposed to be at the Cheesecake Factory, not Chili's.
Yes. But anyway, they say Chili is now dating actor Matthew Lawrence, while Usher just tied the knot, honey, with his longtime girlfriend, Miss Jen Gocho. So, honey, they both got somebody new of the European descent, and congratulations to them, y'all. So it just didn't work out.
Yeah. You know why they really broke up, though?
Why?
Because he didn't give her enough TLC.
Oh, my God. Put on ching.
The Kahlua today, the Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahluas. My Kahlua today is aquamarine. On the high end, you say aquamarine, and on the low end, just say beautiful light blue. That's your Kahlua for today.
That's nice. That's a beautiful Kahlua.
Thank you.
It's going to be a long ass day.
Oh,
y'all
yes,
give
I
it
can
up
tell.
for Gary with the T. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got the wake-up call. Get at me, 866-9-RICKEY. Let's go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know what you calling from, so come on and tell us and just wake up.
I'm calling for Claudia Marie Williams in Little Rock, Arkansas. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Good morning. This is Vincent. I'm just sitting around this morning waiting for somebody to call me and say, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hi, this is Elise calling from Grassy Waters After School. Go out. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Tanisha Sullivan calling from Greenville, South Carolina. And I just want to give a wake-up call to Stillman Gamma Road Sorority Incorporated. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Chanel Dorch, I'm calling from Virginia. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Everybody, it's Friday.
It's a whole gang of cities tuned in, locked in. What's yours? Cause we gon' let them know. Come on, Charleston, wake up. Baton Rouge, wake up. Tallahassee, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, Montgomery, wake up. Columbus, wake up. In Albany, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, the same to be about your mind.
We all go, whether you go with Irresistibly Soft Charmin Ultra Soft or the superior strength of Charmin Ultra Strong. You can't go wrong. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Mind, body, business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for Mind, Body, and Business with Maria Moore. What up?
What up? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Rita Brent. And yes, we're going to jump into this topic of how to handle anxiety. You know, this week I had an anxiety attack, y'all.
Really?
Have you ever just felt overwhelmed? You start breathing heavy. You feel like there's this impending danger that's not really justified. It's really weird. And so, and I was just trying to figure out, like, how can I calm myself down? And that's when I discovered the 3-3-3 method. So if you are feeling overwhelmed or you feel like you're breathing heavy and you just worried for no reason or maybe for a justified reason, here's some things that you can do. So the 3-3 method to help you calm down and overcome an anxiety attack, it involves you identifying 3 objects, 3 sounds, and then moving 3 body parts. And surprisingly, I did this in the moment, and it made me feel better. So these thoughts racing in my head, and I'm breathing heavy. So I just looked around the room, and I focused on 3 objects. I looked out the window. I looked at my toothbrush. I looked at my shoe. It's kind of like a distraction method. And then 3 sounds. You know, I was listening to the water drip. I was listening to the music playing. I was just finding things to keep my mind off of what was making me feel overwhelmed. And the last thing that really helped me is moving 3 body parts. Moving your body really helps out a lot. So one thing that I did that's very helpful, and y'all got to try this if y'all haven't done it, but I like to pull my earlobes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you breathe deep and you pull your earlobes, it is like a really good stress relief. Also, yeah. Have you ever had a massage?
Yep.
A face massage? They pull your earlobes.
Oh.
Yeah. So
it's a little kinky, but it works.
It is a little kinky, but you can kink it with yourself and calming your nerves down. And then I started to shake my legs. You know how you shake your leg like your leg fell asleep?
Right.
I started doing that. Yeah, I started shaking my legs, and then I hugged myself and I rocked back and forth. You know how your grandma used to do in church.
Yeah, the Ray Charles.
Maria, also going CVS or Walgreens, some CBD oil.
Yeah.
Is so good for anxiety. It will calm you down and relax you. Gary, take some CBD oil before you get on the flight. It helps you sleep. It calms your nerves. You relax. And,
where you put it?
Under your tongue for about 3 seconds before you swallow it.
Yeah, and you know what, Ricky, the thing that I learned about anxiety is a lot of times when we're feeling overwhelmed or we're feeling these thoughts are racing, we spend too much energy trying to figure it out instead of trying to feel better in the moment. So I tell people, like, if you're at a level 10 in terms of anxiety, focus on trying to get down to a 6 or a 5 instead of going all the way down to a 1. Just focus on trying to feel better in the moment.
And breathing,
then you can just build. Breathing is a really big deal.
4, like you inhale for 4, hold it for 4, and then exhale for 4. That helps me because I have flight anxiety. So the breathing, don't underestimate breathing. It'll help too.
Yeah. Reconnecting with your mind and body can really help with anxiety, and that CBD oil is the truth. I heard about that, Ricky. Comes in gummies too,
absolutely.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, they have the gummies, but that CBD oil, you get it. Don't go to the one with the Christmas lights in the window.
Right,
Go get it. Go to
something else.
It's gonna be spiked.
That's another kind of oil.
Yeah, it might have that THC in it, but that's not what you want. You just want the just the CBD oil, and it just gets you relaxed, it calm your nerves, and it relax you, and it will help you sleep. It will not put you to sleep, but it will keep you sleep once you fall asleep. So I found that to be really good. So.
Yeah, and that's really important too. And a lot of times when it comes to anxiety, especially Black folks, we feel like, well, I just need to pray, and sometimes prayer is not always. Prayer is the answer, but when it comes to an actual feeling of overwhelming thoughts, there are different practical things that are science-based that you can do to feel better in the moment as well.
You pray while you're taking the CBD.
Pray while you...
That's why God created the marijuana plant and created a lot of things on this earth to help us with some of the things we need, and knowledge is power. You do that right there, you're just going to feel a lot better. The anxiety is something else, Maria.
It's so real. It's so real.
Yeah, my son suffers from it, and, just when you have those moments, I've had it a lot lately, considering everything I've been going through, and I have to figure out how to manage it and how to get past it. And it's a rise, and then start to try to work myself down. You know what I'm saying? Because it has its high. And once high, you got to figure out how to get yourself down. Take that CBD oil just to start, and then do all the other stuff like relax and sometimes tickle the side of your face and then scratch it and just rub your head and just do little certain things to calm you down. And also, Maria, if you're a musician, playing the piano, I would go in there and sit down and play my piano recital. By the time I'm get through my second piece, or whatever, I've completely calmed down or just listening to your favorite music, soft rock, the Eagles, Fleetwood Mac, stuff like that, you know, and but that's some good information because a lot of people suffer from anxiety.
Yep.
We appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Yeah, hit me up on Instagram at Maria Moore, MariaMore. Thank you, Ricky.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there, Maria. All right, Chicken and Waffle Mix coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Black Tony, what up?
Hey, Rick. What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening? What's going on?
Black Tony.
Yeah.
Black Tony.
Can I please explain before you start fussing at me? Can you wait? Because you
can't do this, man.
Add to my ad. Don't add to what I'm going through right now.
Okay, you add to what we going through, man. Your work is piling up. You got a lot of stuff that need to be done in production. There's a lot of boxes need to be broken down.
Cause I understand all that, but I got victimized last night. So I'm just gonna go and say.
I understand. Let me just say this one thing before you give your excuse. Before you give your excuse, let me say one thing. You ain't been to work in 2 years. You know how many Amazon boxes that's in there waiting on you to be broken down.
So I get that. I get that. But what you got to understand too, why you always fussing at somebody, you don't never let nobody express what's going on right now. And please take me off the radio. Don't have this on the radio. I need to talk to you.
Hold on. Go ahead.
I appreciate it, and I respect the fact.
Hey man, say good morning to Rita Brent. You ain't even speak to Rita.
Hey, good morning, Sharita. How you doing?
I'm good. You okay? You
Good.
don't sound like it.
No, because I went through something last night. This was really traumatic.
What happened?
I got attacked.
By who or what?
It was some. They caught me lacking. Rock T. They caught me lacking. I was leaving off. I was leaving off over there by the truck, going back to my grandma's house, and they caught me lacking. So I had to walk over there because my car broke down, and they pulled up on me. So they pulled up on me, man. They pulled them things on me. Some of them neighborhood boys, them little gang bangers. They pulled up on me, man. They put them things on me, man. Everybody was square up. They put them things. They caught me lacking. Rock T. I ain't had nothing on me, and they made me lay down. So they made me lay down, take off my shirt.
Right.
It was like 7 of them, and then all of them at the same time.
They what?
They started tickling me.
What?
Where?
They was tickling me all up under my arms, on my stomach, on my feet. They tickled me real hard they tickled me for like 15 minutes, real.
Wait, who started tickling you?
The gangbangers?
All them thugs, yo.
So you laughing?
And I peed
what kind of gang that make a man take his shirt off and tickle him?
Hold on, I'm trying to get myself together. This some new stuff these young boys out here doing.
So they ain't shooting, they tickling. They tickle you to death.
And then they all just ran off and left me.
Well, how long did you laugh?
It was about 15 minutes. Shot it. Then I'm at the police station right now because I know what all of them look like.
Did they run off aggressively or what?
Yeah, they were tickling me. Some of them had feathers, some of them had.
They don't have hips.
I can't keep it. I'll see y'all on Monday.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, good morning.
Good morning. Oh. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning.
The menthol cigarettes.
Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Ricky. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. The prayer warriors are still being solicited, y'all, for Nikki Ichi Diallo, y'all. If y'all don't remember Miss Nikki Ichi Diallo, y'all remember how the hell you gonna buzz? That's her name. That's Rachel Dolezal. Y'all remember Rachel Dolezal, the woman who said she was black? That's her new name, Nikki Diallo. Yeah. It's sad.
I thought you were saying Patti LaBelle's son.
No.
Yeah.
No. She was recently fired, y'all, from an Arizona teaching job, y'all. It's sad. They said because she has an OnlyFans account. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the former NAACP leader who captivated social media back in 2015 after it revealed that she was white and not black found fame, y'all, for all the wrong reasons, but they say she still wasn't able, y'all, to monetize her following, on her from her viral peers. And people saying that's sad, Ricky, because this woman, she said she was black, and people did say, if you say you're black, honey. And Rachel Dolezal did a lot. She became the president of NAACP. She fought for black people, whatever, but they told her, girl, you're still white and we're not having it. So she got her OnlyFans page, and now the school fired her because of that page. Can people do something like that? What was she
doing on the page?
No, I don't guess she wasn't doing nothing too explicit, I don't guess, honey, but they let this girl go. They told her she had to go because
if they fired her, Garrett, she probably was doing something. Some of them OnlyFans pages there's some weird fetishes out there.
You got to be naked, though. You got to show some skin.
Exactly, for the most part, they said, but I don't know if she did or not, honey. But nevertheless, they let her go, honey. She lost her job.
Some people that have OnFans account, they only show their feet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she was reading a book with her feet. What? Flipping the pages with her toes.
Man.
Maybe she was, but nevertheless, after this girl is out of her job, so let's hope and pray that, Miss Nikki E should get her job back, honey, because she deserves to work just like anybody else. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, Kim Kardashian's daughter, baby, Northwest, she drawed a picture of her dad and his new wife, Bianca, and they say, honey, the picture is definitely not appropriate, honey. That little girl, Miss Northwest, is too many things, honey. They're saying that North showed off one of her latest drawings, a portrait of her father and his new wife, Bianca, honey, and people are like, oh, my God. They say, but not everybody's happy with the drawing because they say, some are saying that it is not appropriate for a 10-year-old to be drawing such pictures, especially given the racy outfits that Bianca, been wearing recently. Because this man dressed this woman like a damn fool, and it's amazing that she does that. It's amazing what Kanye does with the women that he dates. He just have them dressing crazy and stuff. Now, they're saying that Northwest didn't just draw. She showed off her mature thinking and impeccable handwriting. They say she wrote, what are 3 things that you are grateful for today, honey? And she said, I'm grateful for the Vultures, one album because it's insanely good. She said, I'm also grateful for the Black Vultures because if Vultures weren't alive, this amazing album wouldn't have come out, she said. And they're saying that she also said, lastly, I'm grateful for the gang, honey, Carnival. And she ended there. What in the hell is that?
What you mean?
What's all that? The stuff she's grateful for, I know her dad got a new album out and stuff like that, but it's just, she is too grown, and I'm telling y'all, this girl, she's 10 years old now. I could imagine, honey, when she get 15, honey, some of the things that, she go through and put through, and how they letting her just be grown like that. Beyonce would never let Blue Ivy carry on and act like the way they got this child acting, honey. Kim letting her do things, but nevertheless, I guess that's how celebrity kids do, honey. You get to do what you want to do, honey, and be who you want to be, and say what you want to say. And guess what? Nobody says nothing about it. So congratulations out to little Miss Northwest. And then my final story out is being reported, honey. Somebody, Nicki Minaj, y'all. Now we all know Nicki Minaj, honey, and we love her, and we love Cardi B as well. But now it's being reported out that Cardi B and her husband, or ex-husband, be whatever, honey, were spotted having a beautiful Valentine's Day dinner in Miami. They're saying they still together. They're saying that, they are still together. They said the rapper been keeping fans guessing about her relationship status with her husband later, spending time with him on key days such as Christmas and New Year's, and even letting everybody know about what they did, honey, and all that stuff. But they talking about they were split, but they're evidently still together. They said you can still be split and still be together to have Valentine's Day dinner, honey, and go on and so forth, though. But I don't know. Really, if you broke up with your mate, or you broke up, or y'all still going out having dinner and then making the public think that you're still together and what have you?
Sometimes you trying to work it out, then you say we can work it out, we can't work it out. You back and forth, you know what I mean? It's not an easy, cut and dry thing. It's not like quitting a job.
Yes, they paying for dinner. I'm still going. If I'm getting free food, I'm going.
Yeah. So especially in a marriage might take a long time to break up because it's
and why can't you be friends?
Commitment.
Why?
Evidently, you're not supposed to be friends. Yes, it is. And how we gonna be friends if we broke up? Damn it, we broke up for a reason. So that means we shouldn't be friends. Then you go your way, give me a couple of years or months, and then let me come back, and
if
then
I
we
done
could be
seen
friends.
you naked more than 10 times, we can't be friends after that.
Right.
Y'all may be better friends than you are husband and wife, though.
Now, that's true, right?
No.
That's true.
What, Gary?
I just think it's stupid. My thing is, if I'm done with you, hell, I'm done with you. You moved on. You done done something to violate the damn relationship. It's obvious you done got with somebody else and stuff. And once you go somewhere else, honey, and dip your stick in your oil can, we're done.
You ain't spinning the block. Okay.
That's right. Ain't no spinning the damn block here. Hell,
dip your stick in the oil can. Golly.
You done publicly humiliated me.
Okay, who got an oil can? That's what I want to know. Where's she at?
Yeah, man.
I want to know who got a damn oil can. That's where I need to be.
The color today, my color today is aquamarine. On the high end, you say aquamarine, and on the low end, just say light blue. That's your color for today, honey.
Oh, there's any woman out there that got an oil can, get in the jump in the DMs. Hit your boy up, boy. Ain't never heard that. An oil can. God. Valvoline. What's them oil brands?
That's it, Valvoline.
Pennzoil. Quaker State.
Quaker State. Where's she at? Yeah, ladies, y'all holler at me if you got that oil can out there.
You might not really want that oil can. Think about it.
He's talking about dirty oil. Yeah, man. We can go in the bin. We can open up us an oil change place.
Full synthetic. Get that full synthetic, baby.
My Lord.
Nice and slick.
70,000 miles. Or more, y'all.
Check that air filter while you're down there.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
It's the front page news.
It's what's trending now.
Your office objected to us getting Delta records for flights that you may have taken with Mr. Wade.
Well, no, look. I object to you getting records. You've been intrusive into people's personal lives. You're confused. You think I'm on trial. These people are on trial for trying to steal an election in 2020. I'm not on trial, no matter how hard you try to put me on trial.
That is the voice of Fonnie Willis. Yesterday, the district attorney in Fulton County, Fonnie Willis, defended her personal conduct in a tense courtroom appearance as defense lawyers sought to disqualify her from the prosecution of Donald J. Trump and his allies in Georgia. Now, the defense is arguing that Fonnie and her office should be disqualified and removed from the prosecution, accusing her of benefiting financially from a relationship with the lead prosecutor that she hired to manage the case, Mr. Nathan Wade. Now, if the judge removes them from the case, it would delay and potentially derail a proceeding that has major implications for the 2024 presidential election, Ricky.
Wow. You know, they didn't prove anything. That's just me. I was listening to it in the car on the MSNBC series. They had a live, I'm talking about like running errands, listening to it,
Yeah.
And to me, they just did not seem to prove anything. But joining us this morning is political activist, attorney, author, and talk show host, member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, my good friend, my brother from another mother, Warren Valentine. What up, man?
Man, Ricky, always good to be with you. My favorite brother of Omega Psi Phi Incorporated, 1911.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, Warren, love you, man. I'm so happy you came on this morning. You're an attorney yourself. I know you sat there and watched that hearing yesterday. What are your thoughts?
Well, I think Fannie taught us a lot of things. She was giving some nuggets, but she was also showing us how the legal system really works. And I'm saying that in this sense, right? If you notice from the beginning, she was standing at the table like she was ready to get in the game. She was like, put me in, coach. I don't care if you told me I was hurt. I'm ready to go in here and testify. She didn't even have to testify, but she came in and said, I'm ready to go. All right, that's the first thing. Second thing is this. When she came in there, she literally demolished legally Trump's lawyer, Ashley, basically saying, hey, you guys are trying to try me, but Trump's the one on trial, and you haven't proven anything. Ricky, you said the most important thing.
Nothing.
In order to prove that she benefited from this, is no evidence that she benefited financially at all. Not one dime, not one penny, not nothing. Then she also, she cussed the lady out in only an urban way you can cuss somebody out. She literally told the woman, don't be cute with me. Now, that's something your mama would say to you. Don't be cute with me. And so for her to get up there and do this, not only was I proud of her, I must say this, man, and this is just being honest. What they are trying to say that she did is no different than what powerful men have been doing since the history of this
Absolutely.
country. And so,
Absolutely.
Because she's a woman, they're attacking her. Add on that she's a black, educated woman, they're attacking her, even to the point now, from what I'm hearing in D.C., the GOP are trying to make the argument that she mismanaged campaign funds. That's not what she said. She said she pulled out her own money to go finance this campaign for her judgeship. So this is a bunch of nothingness, and everybody who's watching this, trust me when I tell you this. Fani is somebody that we all should be supporting and loving, and no matter what happens, don't do what we always do in the black community. In the black community, we throw our people away. If they say they did something wrong, we say they're guilty before we even know the facts. Don't throw this woman away because this woman is necessary.
So Warren, can she be disbarred off the case? And why is this not a jury trial? So this is just a hearing.
Well, this is just a hearing. It can't go to the jury panel. I see what the judge is doing is just having a hearing to get facts in front of the court to decide if he's going to let this move forward. Now, she's not going to be disbarred from this unless, quite frankly, unless they can prove that she stole some money or this was all planned for her to be able to get money from this guy, and they're not going to be able to connect those dots. So she's not worried about getting disbarred. Can she be removed from the case? Absolutely. She can be removed from the case, but it doesn't stop the case. It postpones it. It pushes it back.
Hey, Warren, would you not agree that the end game for the Trump side of this thing is to try to just dirty her up, dirty up her reputation, dirty up her credibility, and just try to get some mileage off of that and try to kind of gum up the works and push some things back? Don't you think that's their motive?
Well, not only is it their motive, I mean, this is the new reality in America for anybody, black, white, Hispanic, who's trying to help the people or who's representing the people. They won't murder nobody. They won't kill them like King or Malcolm X to make them a martyr. What they do is they publicly disgrace them, they criminally charge them, and then the public rolls with them, not realizing that, if you look at every other ethnic group, when they people get in trouble, they don't run away from them. They open doors for them. And that's what Fannie was doing. She tried to get other lawyers in there. Nobody wanted it because they didn't want to deal with Trump. He took the job like anybody else would have, and now they're trying to put a stain on her name. And we just cannot allow that to happen, y'all. We cannot allow that to happen.
So Warren... I'm sorry. Go ahead. I was going to ask you, what does a possible pushback of this case look like? Because even if she did something wrong, it doesn't change the fact that Trump tried to steal the election in Georgia. We saw the Republican governor, Brian Kemp, said that no, the results were fair. We saw the Georgia Secretary of State say the results were accurate. But what does a potential pushback look like in terms of finding wrongdoing of Trump in this case?
Well, it's twofold here. One, if she's removed, then you have another special counsel coming in and prosecute this case, which will push it back and literally, take it past the election date of November 2024. However, if she stays on, then everything stays on track. There's no pushback. It's no nothing. Now, the pushback will be this. If Trump gets into office, and he's already told people what he's going to do when he gets into office. If he gets into office, then he's going to use the Department of Justice. He's going to use the IRS. He's going to use the courts to come after her financially. What most people don't realize, especially in federal cases, what they do is if they can't get you in the courtroom, they come after you through the IRS because that's part of their division. And they try to take everything you own, close all your accounts, everything else. So the war isn't over, but the battle is going on today. I'm anxious to hear what she has to say today. But this case is important because this ties into what's going on in this whole country with this election. If Trump wins this White House, and now I'm not a Democrat or a Republican, but if he wins this White House and they win the Senate, the Republicans will have control of the House, Senate, and the Congress, which means Trump will be able to do whatever he wants to do. The Republicans are not going to stop him. And this is why, even if you don't agree with Biden or you think Biden's too old, you need to go out and vote. This is why you need to be voting in these senatorial races. You got people in Ohio, Sherwood. You got Hill Harper in Michigan running for Senate. You need to be donating $5 for their campaign. We have to control that Senate in order to have a buffer there if Trump wins.
And can I tag that with another thought, Warren? even for the people that's listening, even if you feel like the Biden administration hasn't done enough for you, trust me when I tell you the Trump administration is going to come in and do things to you. And it's not the lesser of two evils. It's just reality.
He already told you. Look, he already told you what he's going to do. He said he's going to be a dictator day one. He told you what he was going to do.
And that ain't never good for black folk.
At all, especially when you talking about a fascist and that practice racism like it's nothing. Warren Valentine, love you, brother. Phi Beta Sigma. Hey man, Warren, let everybody know how they can follow you.
Man, follow me on Instagram under Truth Fighter 1, Laverdad under X, Twitter. But Rick, make sure you reach out to me today. I got some big news I want to share with you, brother. I love you. I miss you, brother. Always. Let me say this. Thank you to all of you all. Thank you to all the producers. We need this information put into the atmosphere through our radio stations and television networks because we're not getting this kind of information nowhere else. And with the passing of Joe Madison, we have that empty space now. And trust me, right now, the Republicans everywhere are running on one thing, to build the wall and to remove the citizenship clause of the 14th Amendment. If they do that, the law goes back to Dred Scott, which means black people are not considered citizens. They're considered property. And Latino people, their kids won't be citizens. European, Caribbean, none of them will be citizens if they were born here in America. This is why we got to vote.
There it is. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Warren Valentine. Hey, love you, brother. Thank you, man. I'll call you. All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time to play Battle of the Sexes, and we got Jada from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Listen to us on 101.9. And we got James from the ATL. Listen to us on Classics 102.9. What up, Jada and James?
Hey, what's happening? Good morning, everybody.
Man, welcome to the Foolish. Good morning. Welcome to the foolishness of Battle of the Sexes. And listen, I'm going to help y'all out. If you don't know the answer, just say pass or we can go to the next question so you won't eat up all your time off the clock. All right, you all ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Jada, this is me and you. We're going to go first. All right, so start the clock.
Okay.
What is the title of a lawyer assigned by the state to represent a person that cannot afford an attorney?
An ADA?
Nope, a public defender.
Public.
All right. What product is the Michelin company known for making?
Tires.
Yes. In what appliance in your house you will find a lint trap? What appliance?
A dryer.
Yes. How many Super Bowl championships has quarterback Patrick Mahomes won?
Oh, God. 3?
Yep. How many NBA championships has Hall of Famer Charles Barkley won?
6.
Not now. What is the number of quarts in a gallon?
Oh, 16?
4. She said 60. She said 60 or 16.
16.
That's good, but you did good, though. Why did she got 3?
Yep.
Yeah, she got 3. All right, Rita, go ahead. Start the clock.
All right, James, you ready?
All right, let's ride.
Okay, what singer is known as the Queen of Jazz?
Queen of Jazz.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Okay, Ella Fitzgerald. Which singer headlined the Super Bowl 2023 halftime show?
2023. Lord.
Coach, just pass. Pass, James.
Deep voice.
Okay, wake up, James. What is the name of Michelle Obama's memoir, her book?
Pass.
God, James. What's the name of the Connecticut WNBA team?
The Connecticut WNBA team.
Mm-hmm.
The best players ever.
Oh, my God. We need to. If you were born in May, what would be your birthstone?
Pass.
Botany is known as the study of what?
Botany?
Yeah.
Flowers.
Oh, wait.
Close.
Come on.
It's plants.
Flowers, plants, same thing.
That's what I meant.
Same thing. That's a synonym. All right, James, we got us one.
All right, James, at least you got one, James. But, hey, we got Jada as a winner. Special K, when did she win?
All right, congratulations, ma'am. You are the winner today of the fantastic, amazing, most coveted Dollar Tree prize pack from America's Store, the Dollar Tree. All right. I hope you're sitting down because this is an exciting package. You got from Driver's Choice a stylish steering wheel cover. Oh, yeah. Tiger print. From Mrs. Freshly's Buddy Bars, 8-count cream-filled wafers with peanut butter. Good eating. You've also got a 48-piece heavy-duty plastic cutlery set. For those who don't know, cutlery is forks, knives, and spoons. You got an 18-pack of ponytail holders, kind of like a scrunchie. All right. From Mexicali, nacho cheese sauce in a can, salsa don queso. And also, you got the fun, sweet, salty snack for everyone to enjoy. That's Fiddle Faddle caramel popcorn with peanuts. Oh, yeah. You got a 5-piece pack of bungee cords, different lengths, different strengths. Yeah. You got a medium-sized black dinner plate.
That's it.
From Sun Valley, you got medium-pitted green ripe olives in a can. You got those baby blue breakup heart soft dog biscuits. Tasty, wholesome with real carrot pieces. And DHA for growing puppies. And finally, you got that Alberto VO5 strawberries and cream moisturizing shampoo. In case you know a white person. Okay. And that's all yours from the Dollar Tree and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, man. Hey, you ain't got nothing for James.
Yeah, give me something to
Hey,
James.
James, just for that great voice of yours, you got a pack of Sucrets throat lozenges. Cherry flavor. Suck on those.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is time to play Battle of the Sexes, and we got Jada from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Listen to us on 101.9. And we got James from the ATL. Listen to us on Classics 102.9. What up, Jada and James?
Hey, what's happening? Good morning, everybody.
Man, welcome to the foolish. Welcome to the foolishness of Battle of the Sexes. And listen, I'm going to help y'all out. If you don't know the answer, just say pass or we can go to the next question so you won't eat up all your time off the clock. All right, you all ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Jada, this is me and you. We're going to go first. All right, so start the clock.
Okay.
What is the title of a lawyer assigned by the state to represent a person that cannot afford an attorney?
An ADA?
Nope, a public defender.
Public.
All right. What product is the Michelin company known for making?
Tires.
Yes. In what appliance in your house you will find a lint trap? What appliance?
A dryer.
Yes. How many Super Bowl championships has quarterback Patrick Mahomes won?
Oh, God. 3?
Yep. How many NBA championships has Hall of Famer Charles Barkley won?
6.
Not now. What is the number of quarts in a gallon?
Oh, 16?
4. She said 60. She said 60 or 16.
16.
That's good, but you did good. Though. How many she got? 3?
Yep.
Yeah, she got 3. All right, Rita, go ahead. Start the clock.
All right, James, you ready?
All right, let's ride.
Okay, what singer is known as the Queen of Jazz?
Queen of Jazz.
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Okay, Ella Fitzgerald. Which singer headlined the Super Bowl 2023 halftime show?
2023. Lord.
Coach, just pass. Pass, James.
Deep voice.
Okay, wake up, James. What is the name of Michelle Obama's memoir, her book?
Pass.
God, James. What's the name of the Connecticut WNBA team?
The Connecticut WNBA team.
Mm-hmm.
The best players ever.
Oh, my God. We need to. If you were born in May, what would be your birthstone?
Pass.
Botany is known as the study of what?
Botany?
Yeah.
Flowers.
Oh, wait.
Close.
Come on.
It's plants.
Flowers, plants, same
Plants.
thing.
That's what I meant.
Same thing. That's a synonym. All right, James, we got us one.
All right, James, at least you got one, James. But, hey, we got Jada as a winner. Special K, when did she win?
All right, congratulations, ma'am. You are the winner today of the fantastic, amazing, most coveted Dollar Tree prize pack from America Store. The Dollar Tree. All right. I hope you're sitting down because this is an exciting package. You got from Driver's Choice a stylish steering wheel cover. Oh, yeah. Tiger print. From Mrs. Freshly's Buddy Bars, 8-count cream-filled wafers with peanut butter. Good eating. You've also got a 48-piece heavy-duty plastic cutlery set. For those who don't know, cutlery is forks, knives, and spoons. You got an 18-pack of ponytail holders, kind of like a scrunchie. All right. From Mexicali, nacho cheese sauce in a can, salsa don queso. Oh, yeah. And also, you got the fun, sweet, salty snack for everyone to enjoy. That's Fiddle Faddle caramel popcorn with peanuts. Oh, yeah. You got a 5-piece pack of bungee cords, different lengths, different strengths. Yeah. You got a medium-sized black dinner plate.
That's it.
From Sun Valley, you got medium-pitted green ripe olives in a can. You got those baby blue breakup heart soft dog biscuits. Tasty, wholesome with real carrot pieces. And DHA for growing puppies. And finally, you got that Alberto VO5 strawberries and cream moisturizing shampoo. In case you know a white person. Okay. And that's all yours from the Dollar Tree and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Oh, man.
Hey, you ain't got nothing for James.
Yeah, give something to
Hey,
James.
James, just for that great voice of yours, you got a pack of Sucrets throat lozenges. Cherry flavor. Suck on those.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show celebrates Black History Month with history makers of today. Simone Biles is the first African-American to be an all-around champion and the first woman to win 3 consecutive world all-around titles. Biles is also the most decorated American female gymnast in World Championships history, with 14 medals, 10 of them gold. She was a member of the 2016 USA Olympic team dubbed the Final Five, who took gold in Rio de Janeiro. For more information, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com.
News headlines,
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rick's Smiley Morning Show, 26 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. 2 teenagers remained in custody for questioning about the mass shooting during Wednesday's Super Bowl celebration in downtown Kansas City. A 3rd teenager has been released, according to local station KCTV. Now, a total of 23 people were wounded in the incident, and one of them has died. Police now believe that the shooting broke out during an argument between 2 groups of people. Meanwhile, Ricky, you got to give this woman props. Taylor Swift, a GoFundMe page set up for the family of Lisa Lopez Galvin, that was a woman who was killed in the mass shooting, has caught the attention of Taylor Swift, who made donations on the page totaling $100,000. That happened early this morning. So she dug into her pocket and made sure that they reached their goal. In other news, Ricky, we've heard of snakes on the plane. How about maggots on the plane? Delta Airlines Flight 133 departed Amsterdam, Netherlands, bound for Detroit, Michigan on Tuesday. But 1 hour into the flight, Ricky, they had to turn back after maggots reportedly fell onto a passenger from an overhead bin. Now, the flight crew, eventually
That
traced...
must have been in somebody's bag?
Yes.
Oh.
They traced the maggots to a passenger's bag, which contained rotten fish wrapped in newspaper, Ricky.
Who does that?
Yeah, so gross.
Old folks. Old
Yeah.
people.
Oh,
So
my
senior citizen
gosh.
went to see her sister and then got some fish from the fish market and wrapped it up in some newspaper. Forgot to plug the refrigerator up.
Oh. Can you imagine just
sound
sitting
like some
there?
people sound like some kid to Rita Brent.
No, we wrap ours up in foil, not newspaper.
It's just
Foil.
nasty,
Rita.
nasty.
Aluminum foil.
Rita, you need to check on your phone.
I told her to get on Spirit. You don't do that on Delta. You don't Delta flight doing that.
Yeah. That wouldn't even made the news on Spirit.
Right. Just a regular day.
Just another flight.
A regular day. That's what you get. Well, we're going to wrap up the news on that. All right, I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick look at news. For more headlines and updates, if it's at RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Roxy, what's going on in sports?
Shout out to Iowa Hawkeye star Caitlin Clark set scoring record in women's college basketball history, passing Kelsey Plum as all-time scoring leader in NCAA women's hoops. She has 3,569 career points now. This is great for women's basketball and great for the women's sports in general. You know I'll be getting hype about that right there. NBA All-Star Weekend is going down this weekend in Naptown, Indianapolis, man. Shout out to the HBCU Classic basketball game between Winston-Salem State and Virginia Union. It's going to be happening at Eastern Time, 1 o'clock Central. Also, we got the Super Saturday Night All-Star with the three-point contest, the slam dunk contest, and then a special three-point shootout between Steph Curry and Sabrina Ionescu, the best male three-point shooter of all time and the best female three-point shooter of all time, going head up. So that's going to be fun to watch. Real quick, let me remind everybody to save the date, April the 12th and 13th, Dallas-Fort Worth area Stomp Wars will be going down once again. Surrounding areas, man, Earn Your Leisure, the brothers from Rashad Bilal and Troy Millings from Earn Your Leisure and Invest Fest going to be doing a fireside chat and the biggest national step competition happening April 12th and 13th. Weekend passes, man, available at stompwars.com. What's up, big dog?
Hey, speaking of Stonewall, can I shout out to Ro Gamma, man? Still McCall, Ro Gamma.
Handle your business, man. Let's go.
Set it out last night. I mean, they just bought the Spirit of Omega back.
Man, tell them.
Man, Ro Gamma was out, man. Shout out to Roland, all of the chapter brothers of Ro Gamma that came out to karaoke last night at Stillman College homecoming weekend. We had karaoke. We had a great time. Let everybody know that there is a HBCU in Tuscaloosa, Alabama called Stillman College.
A.K.A. the Little Big HBCU. Yes, sir.
Let's go. Gonna be a fabulous weekend. So shout out to everybody and thank y'all for having us last night. We had a great time. Appreciate that, Rock.
All good, man. We got the hot spot coming up. Next.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is time for the hot spot. And sitting in for the one and only the Brand, we got comedian extraordinaire, Jackson State University's own member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, Rita Brent in the building.
What's up, y'all? This is what's happening in the hot spot. Speaking of the All-Star game, Rock, the starter, Kevin Durant, is now a certified hyphenated celebrity. He is now an athlete rapper. And the title comes courtesy of his collaboration with rapper Stally on a track called Sacred Money. They say KD was feeling ambitious, and he asked Stally to send him a beat, and their mutual friend Trayvon Edwards suggested an instrumental that became Sacred Money. Now, Stally says the collab came originally, and KD sent over his verse faster than some of the full-time rappers he's worked with. And this track will live on Stally's upcoming album, Peerless, which drops in March. So, how do y'all feel about athletes rapping?
I love it.
Yeah?
I mean, the best ever to do it is Shaq.
That's what
Come
he
on
said.
now.
Yes, sir.
Dame
You better damn believe it.
Come on, man.
KD's so tall, he had to lay down and rap because he couldn't fit in the booth. But and Rita, you never heard? Pull it up, Dave. You never heard Shaq's song?
No,
Rita.
Rita, what? Wait a minute. Stop the music. Rita.
Come on, Rita.
Rita, don't play with me. Don't do that on this morning show. That's one of the best.
He said he was the best, but I
my name
no
ain't
song
Shaq
came
no
to
more.
mind.
They call me Superman Emblem.
Rita.
Wow.
Stop it.
You heard
Don't do that.
Must be the money.
Don't do
He
that.
ain't good as must be the money.
Must be the money now. Come on.
That must be the money is nice, but it can't mess with that. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
Why Ricky sound like he out of breath? You breathing heavy. What you over there doing?
I'm sea-walking in the studio, so I mean, it's going hard.
That shit go hard.
I ain't never crip walked before.
Yeah. All right, Rita, I want you to listen to the whole thing and enjoy that. Put that in your life.
All right.
That'll get you hyped before you go on stage. Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for putting me on. Thank you, old guys. Thank you, Unks.
I got to go home and take another bath. God, dog. I got musty.
Thank
All right,
you,
y'all.
Thank you, guys. Unks and OGs.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
There you go.
No.
There you go. Ron Teasy, my niece. That's it.